From the title, you can understand what we are going to discuss today. Before analyzing the summary of this poem, let us go through the biography of Gieve Patel. Gieve Patel is one of the prominent Indian writers in English. He was born in Mumbai, 1940. He was educated at Xavier's High School and Grand Medical College, Mumbai. He is a poet, playwright and painter and also a doctor by profession. He belongs to a group of writers called Green Movement, which is involved in an effort to protect the environment. So he is an environmentalist also. His poems speak of deep concerns for nature and expose man's cruelty to it. His poems have appeared in The New Writing in India, Illustrated Weekly of India, Poetry India, and Young Commonwealth Poets. As a painter, he participated in numerous major exhibitions in India and abroad also. Next, his major works. He wrote 3 books of poetry. They are Poems, second one How Do You Withstand, third Body and Mirrored Mirroring. He has also written 3 plays. First one Princess, second one Savaksa, third one Mr. Behram. He started his writing career with the publication of poems that was launched by Nissim Ezekiel in 1966. On Killing a Tree included in this collection. This poem describes man's cruelty to trees. We know that trees are symbolic of nature with irony and detachment. Here, the poet describes how to cut a tree completely or perfectly. So, the step-by-step process of cutting a tree is minutely portrayed here. Ironically, through the description of the process, the poet presents a severe or serious criticism of human cruelty towards nature for material benefit. The figure of speech irony you already know. The intention is opposite to what is said, that is irony. Here the poet persuades the reader not to destroy trees or nature and equates it with killing a human being. Firstly, the poem illustrates the courage and strength of trees. To the poet, it will take too much time to kill a tree. It is not just a simple stab or blow with knife and cannot do the job completely. Why? Because he says that to become a huge tree, a plant takes sunlight, water, air, and nutrients from the soil gradually. In such a way, it develops a strong trunk and gets numerous leaves. Merely cutting the trunk of the tree does not kill it. When a tree is cut, the sap flows out just like a wounded man bleeds. Once the wound heals, new branches and tiny leaves grow from there, which grow into trees again. So, the poet points out the exact manner or way through which a tree can be killed completely or perfectly. In order to destroy a tree, it has to be uprooted or its roots need to be taken out of the deep soil where it is hiding inside the earth. We know that the root is the strength of the tree. It gives support to the tree and also the sensitive part of it. So, it needs to be snapped out or pulled out entirely from deep inside the earth. So, in order to kill the tree, these roots have to be detached from the soil. When the roots are detached, the tree starts dying. It withers, dries up with the action of heat and wind, twists, hardens, and finally the tree will die. In this poem, the poet has used irony to convey a message. That is, he describes how to kill a tree most effectively, through which he tries to say that trees or nature cannot be easily destroyed. Trees or nature must be preserved.